Hello my lovely, Sophia here. Come to do some readings today. If anybody is around needing a reading, they are paid readings. I'm just going to put the details in. Hello Iman, how are you? I am fine. Let's put all the blurb in, all the blurb. And one more. Perfect. Okay, whilst I'm waiting, I will be drinking my coffee and just writing up some notes. But I am here. Let's write up the diary. Come on in. Good girl. No diggings. That's a good girl. Oh, sorry, man. Oh, it says it's pending. I'll do it for you, my lovely, but if there's any problems that I get an email saying it's not gone through, then I will let you know. Yeah, I've got 2 decks under each pile. I'm just going to use the 2 and then just clarify with those if I need to. So, Iman, what's your question, my lovely? Because it hasn't come up with your question on there. And let me know if you've typed the question in the chat, because sometimes it doesn't show up, does it? Okay. Want me to start with this deck first? Which was not my intention, but hey ho. Yeah, straight away wanting to come forward here. You know, he wants to give you this love. You're the only one denying it from yourself. So remember that everything that you want has to be based on your belief. Okay? What are you believing? What story are you telling yourself? There's no point on one hand affirming that he's yours, he loves you, if your belief system is showing you the total opposite. Okay, you're feeling totally different. Like, oh no, it's never going to happen. He's got this issue. He's got that situation going on. I've got this issue. I've got that situation going on. This is happening. Okay, they are not in alignment. He wants to come through. He wants to be yours. There's already a version that you are together, but you're not believing it. You're not placing your attention on it. You keep pushing it away, Spirit is saying. Okay, he wants to give you what you want. So start to do things like, when you are doubting, say, no, it's guaranteed. Okay, it's guaranteed. Or, you know, when we believe the law, because remember, everything is you pushed out. Okay, so we're seeing things that states that it's the law. I don't mean the spiritual law. I mean the laws that the government set, or that people make laws, don't they? So say to yourself, oh no, it's the law that if you love somebody and your heart loves them, then their heart loves you and they're yours. It's guaranteed. Start to just get into that so that you're not keeping it away from you. All this delay of you having your beautiful relationship is because you keep doubting and you're wavering. There is no lack. Everything you want, if you can imagine it, if your heart is telling you that you want this person and you can see yourself with this person, then you can have them. You're the only one stopping it from coming through. It's got nothing to do with him. His energy is telling you, I want to be with you, but you keep coming up with a different story that is making you see the opposite. Because remember, your beliefs and assumptions and expectations are what are reflected back. People have to reflect back what based on your beliefs, assumptions, and your expectations. So change them. He is yours. I keep telling you that. Spirit has always told you that. I'm not going to waver from it. You're the only one stopping it from happening. But it's how you feel. If you're going around in the day not feeling like his girlfriend, or not feeling chosen by him, or not feeling desired or loved by him, then you're out of frequency. You're not in the same frequency, my lovely. So another message, please. Yeah, you've got to have this new beginning. In order to, this baby is symbolizing a new start. It's new life. You've got to start telling yourself the new story. Every time you find yourself contradicting yourself and having thoughts that mean that you're not together, then you've got to start coming back to that new story. You've got to, no, it's the law that if you love somebody, then they love you. They're yours. It's guaranteed. Okay, of course he loves me. Why wouldn't he love me? I'm the love of his life, etc., etc. He will always choose me. Nobody has what's mine. I always get what I want. Yeah, really fight off, beat off those wavering thoughts. When you're contradicting yourself and you're wavering, you are stopping what you want coming forward. And then you're getting frustrated and you're getting upset that you're not seeing what you want. Well, you can't if you're in opposition, if you're contradicting or wavering. You really have to hunker down here because he wants to be with you. You're denying yourself and punishing yourself from this beautiful relationship you want. Yeah, so start seeing yourself as this family woman. These I thought were rocks, but they're not, okay? I always thought they were rocks. It's a family of seals, okay? So she's beautiful. She's got a family around her. Start seeing yourself as a woman who is in a relationship, feeling loved, feeling chosen. Yeah, and start attracting him in. Like mermaids lure sailors onto the rocks. Your energy has to be in attracting mode, okay, to get what you want here. And don't let negative Nancy keep pulling you under the surface. Okay, you're going to have your logical reasoning mind tell you all the reasons why it's not here and fight against you, but you've got to fight back. You've got to beat those thoughts. Remember, your thoughts do not control you. Your body not controls you. The only thing that is real is your conscious awareness. So whatever you keep being consciously aware of, that inner chatter all day long, is what is being reflected back to you. Yeah, so healing here. Now on the card it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Remember, it may be what you've witnessed around you in your family life, between your parents or in your family environment or your religion or your beliefs, okay? So remember, there is nothing to heal. You're perfect as you are, but what does need to heal is the beliefs, the assumptions and the expectations that are not serving you, the old story. Okay, the story that is in there, that is in opposition to you, who is worthy and deserving of having the relationship you want. Remember, it has nothing to do with him. Everybody is just a messenger of you. So start valuing and appreciating and seeing yourself as this beautiful woman who is deserving and worthy of having the relationship she wants with the man she wants. Okay, you deserve love and you are lovable. Look. Just as I said it, they pulled the card to show you. Yeah, look at you here. The swords are your thoughts and your wishing. So be careful what you're wishing for, basically, by the story, what you keep thinking. Because whatever you're thinking dominantly about the situation is what you're going to keep getting. And then you sit there seeing it pass you by, the ship sailing by, caught up in your emotions, going, well, fuck my life. Okay, nothing's changing, nothing's happening. In order to get your harvest of what you want, this is what you've planted. You're going to keep reaping the harvest of the seeds that you keep planting. So if they're seeds that are just weeds, you're not going to see a harvest. Okay? Put the work in, my lovely. It's not hard work. It's just you have to detach from getting caught up and dragged down in your thoughts to observing your thoughts. Oh, that thought just popped in telling me that I don't think he wants me. So that needs to be changed. That story needs to be changed. Of course he wants me. Why wouldn't he want me? It's my personal reality. I'm the operant power. Everyone is me pushed out. So, of course, he loves me and only has eyes for me. He loves being in my company. He wants to be with me. He's more than happy to be with me. Okay, if another thought comes in, oh, perhaps, you know, I'm not good enough. Somebody else is prettier than me or whatever. No, I am everything beautiful, amazing and perfect to him. Okay, I am his gorgeous, sexy woman. All he's ever wanted. His true heart's desire. You've got to put the work in. If you keep working against yourself, you're going to get the harvest of what crap you keep telling yourself. Yeah, you're all over the place thinking it's all about him, that he's been sly or he's been stubborn or he's got control over you. He has nothing to do with this. He is reflecting back to you your beliefs, your assumptions and your expectations. So change them. When you start to change and it's your dominant story and you are feeling like a man who is in a loving relationship, being chosen or being desired and admired and having that confidence, it's guaranteed he will shift and he will come in. You will start to enjoy the version of him that you want, my lovely. Yeah, start giving yourself the pleasure of being in that relationship or being chosen, getting excited, feeling loved, feeling happy. That will shift your vibration. Now, you're not going to stay in a happy, positive bunny all day, okay? But you really need to start observing those thoughts, not beating yourself up about them, but observing them, letting them come in, because we need them to keep coming in so that you can flip them. You can beat them down and you can change them. But if you're letting them run amok in your mind, in that inner chatter with all the crap that's telling you a million reasons as to why he doesn't want you or why you're not good enough, you're not going to see the changes. Okay, we need to change it. You're resisting this. You're stopping it from growing. You're not letting the seeds that you want drop into the ground. You're holding the good seeds back and dropping in the weeds. You have to give it to yourself first, and you persist in that. Okay, you persist in it until it hardens into fact. If you're doing it for a couple of days and then you're looking back to 3D and you're checking your phone or you're seeing that nothing's happening, you've fallen out of the state. You're wavering. If you've given it to yourself within and you're in that feeling of course, it's a done deal, it's guaranteed, it's the law, okay, then you will get what you want, my lovely. But again, you know, straight away telling you, I want to give you everything. I want to be in a loving, committed relationship with you. Start seeing this as a brand new relationship. What is your perfect relationship? How does it look like to you? What does it feel like to you? What are you hearing him telling you? Okay, are you hearing others telling you that the two of you are a perfect, amazing couple together? Really beat off those thoughts and start to bring in what you are wanting here, instead of keeping it away from you and feeling frustrated and upset and alone. In that want energy all the time. Let's just pull in one more card here. Yeah, and look, can't be any clearer. I don't know how you still feel about me, but in my heart, I know we belong together. Stop doubting this. You've really got to stop doubting this now. The more you're doubting, the more you're keeping it from you. Archangel Michael wants to give you a message as well. So a favorable outcome. Thank you for the beautiful outcome in this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Okay, have faith and trust in yourself, because it's your personal reality, my lovely. Believe and trust at the bottom as well. And I think on here it says, replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. So there you go, my lovely. Right. Little Piggy, my lovely. I did see, I don't know if you saw my comment. I did see you comment. I was on my computer and saw a notification, but it wasn't when I was actually live. So what is your question and which pile do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Okay, and which deck and what's the initial of your SP again? One who is chosen by God. This is paid readings only, my lovely. Okay, well, we start with the future. Okay, so he is thinking about the future with you. Let me just remove this person. Okay, so he is feeling quite positive. He is feeling optimistic. And we've got the beautiful Two of Cups. Okay, so this card here, so you know, the how you feel is how he feels. Now here it may be that, you know, it might be him who's caught up in his thoughts. It doesn't feel like his energy. I feel it's him telling you that, you know, why are you doubting? Okay. Yeah, take that leap of faith. Trust, I'm hearing then as well. Yes, I know. And I know that the reading came out totally different last time, but you know, things change. That's why reading is never set in stone. That was just on the current energy and feelings at the time. But I'm feeling a shift here where, you know, with these two cards, he has now, as this relationship has gone forward, he is not doubting this. Okay, so for him, he wants to be with you. It's become clearer, you know, falling in love with you more, falling deeper in this with the Two of Cups. You know, this is, he wants what you want as well. So he's saying, don't let your thoughts come in and peck away at you, or what other people say. I heard as well. Okay, take that leap of faith, trust and believe. Yeah, look at your thoughts spiraling out of control in your head. May not be out of control, but just going round and round in your head. Here, like this, just pecking away at you. All the reasons why you can't have what you want. All the doubts, all the suspicion. Okay. And again, with the third party, thinking about, well, you know, the other party involved here. So in that scenario, every time you think, remember, what you focus on grows. So whatever you're giving energy to is going to be lit like this candle. You're keeping it alive. Okay, so when you think about the other person and they pop into your head, I want you to say to yourself, as if somebody is saying, do you know this person? Have you seen this person? No, I'm sorry, I've never seen them before in my life. Okay, so I want you to, in your energy, when you think about that other person, is to say to yourself, nope, I don't know that person. There's nobody like that who exists in my reality or in my SP's life. Why? Because I'm his wife and we're happily married to each other. Okay? So when you're doing that and you're not engaging and you're not going into the energy of that person, and you are like, nope, sorry, never, I don't know who that is. There's no one like that in my reality or in my SP's life. Don't say in their reality, because everybody's reality is different. Okay, in his life. Why? Because I'm his wife or I'm his girlfriend and we're happy together. Yeah, look at you sort of curled up here with your thoughts, the swords pinning you down again, and your heart over here. Put your heart back in your chest, my lovely. There's nothing to fear here. Remember, you can have what you want. It's only the story you're telling yourself and the energy you keep focusing on. Yeah, close your eyes. Follow your intuition of your heart telling you that you know that this person is who you want to be with. Yeah, again, we're not going to worry. We're not going to stress, because your thoughts will become things. Your thoughts are energy in motion. Okay, and then we don't want you drowning in your emotions either. Take that leap of faith, my lovely. He loves you. He sees his future with you. Yeah, you know, you're just causing a stalemate situation by being, you know, again, letting your thoughts peck at your head here. So you're not seeing the truth. You're not seeing the loveliness, and you're sat there thinking, will it ever happen? Okay, turn your back on those emotions and things will start to move quickly. They're telling you here, look, you've got everything you want. You're feeling shut out in the cold. You're feeling you can't have what you want because of the circumstances. Don't be a victim to the circumstances, because the key is right there. You can open the door. Okay. See what these ones say. Let's pull in one of these. Yep, stay optimistic about your love life. And it says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. So positive and faith. Be optimistic. Start feeling chosen and wanted. Of course he chooses me. Even if you say, you know, it's guaranteed, it's inevitable. I don't need to figure out the how and the when. I'm seeing myself as I'm already his wife, we're already together, or we're already living together. Have that faith. Okay? Yeah, a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, a personal issue reaches resolution. Now we've got the Cancer star sign, so it could be by June. Okay, I don't normally do timings, but tell yourself that. Okay, yeah, by June it'll all be sorted. It's guaranteed. It's inevitable. It's all about the story you're telling yourself. Meditate and contemplate. Okay, really contemplate and feel like it's a done deal. It's inevitable. Of course he loves you. He's telling me everything I want. Nobody has what's mine. It's guaranteed. It's the law that if you love somebody, they love you and they have to be with you. They're happy to be with you. Okay? Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let the past hold you back, or the circumstances. Remember, the circumstances can change. The energy is gaining momentum. So getting to that energy, remember, everything is energy, as Einstein said. Everything is energy. That's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. You and him are already together in another parallel reality. Okay, we live in a multiverse. There's not just this one version of you. If you can imagine it, you can have it, or else it would not be given to you for you to experience. But then we start to have our logical mind come in. We look at the circumstances, we look at the facts, we start to trip ourselves up. Stop wavering. Take that leap of faith, okay? Because he's yours. You can have him. It doesn't matter what the circumstances are. Every time the circumstances come into play, no, we're together. End of. It's a done deal. It's inevitable. I don't need to figure out the how and the when. It's not my business. If you are feeling and telling the story to yourself that you are together, then you will get it. Okay, yeah, in this darkness, here you are waiting for the light. We're not waiting for anything. You're not waiting for anything to happen, you know, the moon to move away from the sun, okay, in this eclipse. You're not waiting for anything. There is no lack. You're just not giving it to yourself. You're waiting for things to happen in 3D. Well, they can't change until you change who you are feeling in you, okay? It's a mirror. It's all a mirror. People show up in our reality based on what we're thinking, what we're feeling, what we're expecting, assuming, or believing. So start believing and assuming that you are the only one he has eyes for. Of course, he wants to be with you. He only wants to be with you. You're all he's ever wanted. Okay? He's come into your life for a reason, and that reason is for you to be together. Start getting really like solid on it instead of wavering and drifting. Every time she pops into your head, I'm sorry, I've never seen this person before. I don't know who that is. There's nobody like that in my reality. There's nobody like that in my SP's life. Why? Because I'm his wife and we're happily married. Thank you very much. Or I'm his girlfriend and he only has eyes for me. Nobody gets what I want. Nobody has what I want. Nobody touches what I want. Okay, start to get really firm on this. Yes, good. Okay. I feel from this that the longer that you've been seeing each other, he's fallen for you here. So don't let your doubts and fears come in. Don't let those fears come in denying you what you want, because it's already there for you to have. Okay, when when Einstein says everything is energy, we're all just energy. We're all connected. And your thoughts are living, energy in motion. So if you're telling yourself, oh yeah, but I don't know, okay, then you're going to start back. He's going to start pulling away from you. We don't want that. You've got to keep telling, oh yeah, I'm totally irresistible. I'm unforgettable. I'm irreplaceable. Okay, so really start to get into that. Match the frequency of the reality you want. So just drop the old story. Any story that or thoughts that come into your head that are not in alignment with the two of you being this beautiful couple, shift it. Observe them and change them. You're perfect as you are. What's not perfect is the thoughts that you're having that's telling you why you can't have it. You're welcome, my lovely. And I'm glad it was a better reading this time round. I mean, the other reading, I could only bring through what I was being given at the time. And I felt that he was wavering. I never thought he was deceitful or having you on, but I did feel that because it was new, he was in that sort of do I, don't I. But I really feel from this that he is being truthful in what he's saying. He wants a future with you. Because he's fallen in love with you deeper and deeper. And so are you. So you could use that as a thing. Yeah, we are both fantastic souls that have found each other again. This is our time now. Nothing is going to get in the way of that. Start being more confident and more positive instead of wavering and doubting and letting those unwanted thoughts come in. What story are you telling yourself dominantly about this? Is it in alignment? Is it matching the frequency of what you want? If not, change them. Okay, what version of him are you seeing? All versions exist. You're getting through the perfect, one who's throwing everything at you. So, wanting to give you everything. So start seeing him as that version. He showers me with his love, affection. He's totally devoted, committed, loyal, and faithful to me. He's obsessed with me. He is, he cherishes me. He spoils me. He'll give me everything. He thinks the world of me. All of him loves all of me, etc., etc. Yes, you've known him a long time, my lovely. So just observe over the next couple of days all the thoughts that you're having that are telling you the reasons why. Okay, we don't need to look at circumstances. Circumstances are already there. But how you change them is to not focus on them. So when you find yourself saying, yeah, but how's this going to happen, or when's this going to happen? It's already happened. Your conscious awareness is the only reality, not 3D. So if it's already done in your head, it will get reflected back to you. Yes, we've got a happy little piggy who will be celebrating the love that you want. The heart knows what it wants. We know what we want, but we just talk ourselves out of it and listen to other people. We react to circumstances and we keep it away from us, or, for longer, or we just keep it away from us for good. Change the story. You're perfect as you are. He's, see him as the perfect version. What does my perfect relationship with him look like? If I could walk through a door and it's all done and dusted for me, and I'm in that relationship, all happy as Larry, as a happy little piggy in muck, okay, how would I be feeling? I'd be feeling relieved. I'd be feeling happy. I'd be feeling chosen. I'd be feeling loved. I'd be feeling safe. Okay, how is he treating me? Start to get into that energy. Start looking at what you want as if you have it, instead of looking at all the things you don't have, Spirit just said to me then. Place yourself in the assumption that this is how it is, or how people are treating you now. And don't take no for an answer in your thoughts. Don't let your no thoughts come in, okay? Your reasoning mind. Yeah, I mean, as well, when you're grateful for something you want as if you already have it, it'll come to you a damn sight quicker as well. Okay, so I'm so happy and grateful that we are a beautiful, loving, romantic, passionate couple together. We're a solid couple together. I love that we are totally devoted and committed to each other. I love that I feel so chosen and desired and respected and valued by him. Your higher self and your team spirit want you to have what you want, what your heart desires. They're not keeping it away from you. So stop seeing it as outside of you and something that you can't have. Just go with it. Like that leap of faith said, have that leap of faith and trust that you can have what you want. All right, okay. And this is my spirit deck, so I'll only be using this one. Yes, it did, my lovely. What's is your pet in spirit, or you inquiring about a pet that's already here? And what's the pet's name? Peaches. So Peaches is already here, is still here. Is Peaches still here with us? Okay, so is there anything that you particularly want me to look at regarding Peaches? Are you worried about like anything about her, or you just want to see what her energy is towards you? All right, okay. She definitely misses the other one. Definitely. I feel that she can still sense that the other dog is around, um, but is a little bit bewildered why they don't have that physical interaction. Okay, it's like she's looking for him, but and feels his energy around, but can't physically see him. See the other dog. Sorry. Let me just clarify this. I'm not sure if she's saying just wait. Was just me. How is she feeling? She's okay with just me, or would she like a new friend? Yeah, I feel this is. Let me just clarify, because I'm not sure if she's saying I've been waiting a long time, or I'm waiting for him. Can't understand why he's not there, or wait for a dog. So let me just clarify that. Can we clarify the hangman? Okay, this is you. So wait at the moment, okay, until things are clearer in your life, I'm hearing. It'll be easier with one dog than with two. I don't know if your SP has a dog. I'm not picking that up, but it's like something will be more settled when the two of you are more settled. So I feel just wait at the moment. Yeah, wait till things are more settled here. And then get one, okay? And then get one. Obviously, you do you. If you feel that you want another dog, okay, then that's entirely up to you. She is very happy. Okay, she's happy. Obviously, yeah, she's happy. There you go. Okay, she's happy there. Yeah, there's a man who pays her a lot of attention as well. So, you know, whether it's your SP or if you have a son or whatever, I don't know. There's, you know, it could be anybody who just pets her and loves her, but she's got a close bond to a man as well. Feels secure around him. I don't know if, like, you go walking. Oh, right, your neighbour, old Fred, right, neighbour. I don't know if there's something about the grass, so I don't know if he takes her for a walk sometimes for you, or has her in his garden or something here. He talks to her in a very soothing way, like treats her like a princess sort of thing. He sort of spoils her. Yeah, wait till this is like sort of conflict. I'm not saying there's going to be conflict, but it can be your inner conflict in your head. It's in your mind. She's perfectly happy. Okay, she's perfectly happy, she's saying here. Let me just pull in two of these actually. She's perfectly happy, she's fine. She just is saying in her energy to wait till you're more settled. Then you can love us both. Okay, then you can give us all the attention that we want, because you'll be more settled in your energy. You won't be stressed, you won't be worrying. Okay, you'll feel more relaxed. And of course, our pets pick up on our energy. Yeah, you know, there will be one when the time is right, a dog that is right. Could be a boy, okay, could be another male dog that takes your fancy at the time. She knows that you want another dog as well. So she's expecting it, you know, like, don't feel that she'll be jealous or whatever, because she knows that it's expected. She might have heard you talking about it. Or even talking to her, like, would you like another dog, you know, sort of thing. You know, dogs are energy as well. Yeah, you know, one will come to you. You will get another dog. I feel you'll definitely get another dog, but Peach's energy is sort of saying, wait till you're more settled, till things are more settled. Then we can be a loving family together, if you get what I mean. Yeah, a loving family again. You know, there's her now, but there's others here. Okay, you might get more than one dog. Who knows? Been so hard losing Iggy Pop in 2020. Let's just see what Iggy Pop wants to say to you. Iggy Pop, can you give a message for, please? Yeah, he's still around you all. Okay, look at this star fading. Okay, so here you are reaching out to the new future. Okay, but whatever you're going forward in your future, he's still there. Okay, he's not gone in, okay, his physical's gone, but his energy is still very much. That's why she sees him. Okay, she's seeing his energy. She knows he's around, but she just can't fathom out why she can't sort of snuggle up with him or touch him or whatever. Okay, but another one from Iggy, please. Yeah, he knows that you miss him. Okay, he knows that you miss him, and he's definitely still around you here. He's saying, you know, I couldn't have wanted a better owner who loved me, he said then. But again, follow your heart on this. Okay, if you feel that in 6 months' time or 3 months' time or whatever, you feel that the time is right. If you're not doubting it and you just feel it's right, then get one. You don't have to wait. Okay, remember, things can shift all the time. You do what you want to do here. Right. Well, I can't remember what I said 2 years ago, but I'm glad that it's lined up. Yeah, he's still going to be around you. Okay, he's still around you. Yes, it was. Have a wonderful day. I know you might not be in your day yet, but when you are. Hello, wait a minute, my lovely. Thank you. That's fine. Nothing to see at the moment. I've done a couple of readings already, but not got anybody at the moment who's paid. So it might be a little bit boring. You might be hopping through. I do have some playlists. So I've got some pick a card readings in there that are all timeless. There might be one that catches your eye if you're just having fun. Hello, Stormy. How are you? All right. You'll have to send me a pic. Hello, Mancy, my lovely. Excuse me. Achoo! Thank you. Ooh. um, Ishita, my lovely, these are paid readings only. But I do have pick a card readings. I've got a playlist that's full of pick a card readings. There may be something in there that gives you a message. They are timeless. I've got other videos that I've done recently. If it's relationships, again, you know, doesn't matter when the date is. It's all relevant for when you come across them. So there may be a message in there, my lovely, for you. No, my lovely, because it is just paid readings. It's not fair if you ask a question, because there's going to be people who are listening and then they'll all want free questions as well, my lovely. I don't do the free readings anymore because it was too chaotic. So I only do the paid readings now. Spirit is just channeling a quick message for you, just to say, what is your heart telling you? Not what your reasoning, logic, ego, mind is telling you. What is your heart telling you? Okay, Cece, I did have somebody who's just paid before you. Somebody with the initials K and M. KMW. Can you just let me know who you are in the chat, my lovely? And what your question is. Carmen. Okay. And you, my lovely. Which you did indeed. What is your question? And which deck do you want? Which pile? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Which deck? You're going to have to wait. Come up here. There's a good girl. I know. I know. You're a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Sorry, the dog's just having a shake on the floor. So I might shake the video for you. Carmen, what's your question, my lovely? Because I'm not seeing it in the chat. And which decks do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, BU, my lovely. Okay, and what is the initial and which deck do you want, my lovely? Khan, this is paid readings only, sweetheart. What's the initial again? RL. Okay. Okay. We are now talking even more with professional setting now. Things getting better. Okay, now he's definitely telling you here, okay, to be strong and be confident. Okay, you see how this chain around this lady's neck, okay, has a bead missing. So she's got her eyes closed. She's got the victory wreath on her head and the infinity sign, what goes around comes around. Okay, so he's telling you to really not focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you, closing your eyes, going within and feeling in your heart the loving relationship that you have. Okay, being in your wish fulfilled. Because it has to be in your energy. You're creating your personal reality. It has nothing to do with anybody else in your reality. They reflect you back to you. Okay, so if you're feeling good about it and you're giving your, you know, of course he wants to be with me, of course he loves me, of course he's only got eyes for me, then that is how he's going to treat you. Okay, it's when we're in that energy of, oh, they don't want to be with me, they probably don't even like me, okay, that it pushes somebody away. So it's telling you to keep being strong, have that courage and confidence, trust and believe, and stay in your wish fulfilled of what you do want. Okay, what you do want here. So he's being your sort of support in energy here. Yeah, you know, he'll give you everything that you want. So see him giving it to you already. It has to be done first within. As within, so without. Okay, so go inside And in your thoughts, every time you have a thought that's telling you something opposite, you have to squash that thought and replace it with, no, of course, he loves me. Of course, we're a happy couple, etc., etc. Okay, because his energy wants to give you what you want here. Yeah, so really battle those thoughts. See the swords are your thoughts, and see the victory wreath and the dark clouds parting so that you can see the beautiful blue sunshine here. Blue sky, sorry. So watch what you're thinking here. Fight off any thoughts that are in the contradiction to what you want. Yeah, don't self-sabotage. Don't go back into an old unwanted story. We don't want things falling apart. You know, he's coming towards you here, giving you everything that you want. Let's keep that card out as well. Let's bring in one of these. No, let's bring in one of these. Yeah, but Spirit reminding you that you're the magician and the mirror. So you're the magician, and everybody, your 3D is the mirror, reflecting back to you what you are believing, what story you're telling yourself, the things you're assuming, the things you're expecting. Okay, it's all a mirror, my lovely. What we got here? Yes, bask in your sunshine of positivity and happiness and joy, giving it to yourself first. Okay, then you'll have your favorable outcome. It does say contract on here, so there may be something that you're about to sign, you know, or just get a pay rise or a promotion or something in there. And also journaling here, so messages as well. I feel, you know, let his energy chase you, don't chase him. Yes, exactly. Because when you're in that I need, I want, desperation sort of energy, the wanting energy, it goes against us. Okay, how many times do we really try and force something, hoping something will change, but it doesn't? You have to go within and see yourself as already having it. You know, if you walked through a door and it was everything that you wanted was there, how would you be feeling? That's how you got to sort of get into, well, if I'm already in that loving relationship and he's showering me with all the love I want, how would I be feeling? I'd be feeling happy. I'd be feeling relieved. I'd be feeling chosen, important, a priority. Yeah, fight off any hostile thoughts. Okay, any hostile thoughts, anything in 3D that is showing you the opposite, fight them off. Change the story. It doesn't cost anything to think. Your thoughts are free. Your imagination is free. There's no lack of anything in your imagination. You can close your eyes and see yourself with it, or hear somebody congratulating you about it, or talking to somebody about having it. There's no lack. Okay, everything you want is already there. You need to tap into the energy of it. Good, good, good. Yeah, feeling more peaceful within yourself as well. Spirit is saying when I'm reading that, you're starting to feel more peaceful within yourself, having that confidence, feeling in your power, not being in a victim chaser mode. You're coming into your power, into the attracting beautiful energy, a higher vibrational energy. You know, we're all going to have our bad days. What I do when I have a slough day is just to come back to, no, everything's fine. I always get what I want. It's not going to last. I'm just transitioning, okay? Things are working out. Yes, putting yourself on that pedestal. Okay, loving yourself. I love myself, so everyone loves me. Because if it's a reflection, a mirror, if you love yourself, then everyone loves you. Okay, you're feeling good about yourself. You know your value and worth. You know you're good enough and deserving of everything that you want. Yeah, and then you will have your blossoming abundance, getting everything that you want there. Okay, he's definitely thinking about you. It's crystal clear to him that you're the person he wants to be with, and holding the coin here. Okay, giving you again, like this guy here, you know, giving you all the emotional security that you want. But we don't rely on others. Okay, we're not going to put them on the pedestal because and see them as like our drug, our fix, needing our fix. We need them to make us feel good. No, you make yourself feel good, and others will automatically make you feel good. Yeah, having that playful energy, playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful of spirit of fun to shine. So having confidence within yourself, having fun, you know, imagining, daydreaming, having little conversations where you're hearing a friend say, oh my God, Carmen, you know, you and RL, you're so amazing together. You're a perfect couple. Look at all the money you've got. Look at all the friends you've got. It's amazing. Good, good, good. See, the minute you drop that chaser energy, he's now chasing you. Yeah. So on this card, this comes out for me like where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, it doesn't matter how much time. We don't look at time. Time is an illusion. You have everything now within you. You're giving it to yourself first so that the 3D catches up and reflects it back to you. So having that confidence. So like I like to say, oh, it's guaranteed. Okay, it's guaranteed that like we do for other things, you know, oh, here's a guarantee. Okay, so it's your world is based on what you believe in. So you can trick your subconscious mind into anything. It doesn't know what's right or wrong. It's just literally whatever you're dominantly putting in there about your person or love life or money or work, it's going to chuck back at you. It's going to go out and seek more things for you to see the evidence to confirm to yourself that you're not good enough or you are good enough. Okay, that your person doesn't love you or they do love you because of what you're telling yourself. So where there's a will, there's a way. You're going in. Also, you can say, oh, you know, it's the law that if you love somebody with all your heart, then they love you back. It's the law. Okay, you can use it as if you've read the law somewhere. Is the law in my reality that if I love somebody, they love me just as much, or if not more. Okay, all of them loves all of me, so they only have eyes for me. Start getting confident and casual. Okay, it's feeling it natural. Okay, and not looking at what you don't have. When you're looking at what you don't have, you're falling out of the state fulfilled. Okay, the wish fulfilled. Stay in the wish fulfilled and seeing him giving you everything that you want. What are you hearing him tell you? Oh my God, Carmen, you know, you and I are just a perfect couple together. You're the love of my life. I've never loved anybody as much as I love you. You're amazing. You're perfect. You are everything beautiful to me. You know, what are you seeing him do? Touching you, hugging you, sitting next to you on the sofa, watching your, you know, TV together, going out for a meal. What are you seeing yourselves doing? Okay. So it's all looking good here. Let me just check. I got 15, 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 15. Yeah, you can take him with you anywhere. See yourself as him already being there. Okay. Even if you're just saying every day, you know, we live happily and blissfully together, or we are a perfect couple, then that implies he's with you. You can go and do whatever you want. Okay. He fully supports me. He is always supportive of what I do and what I want. But see how you've shifted in yourself, in your energy, and how now your 3D is reflecting it back in alignment with your thoughts, what you're expecting, what you're believing, what you're assuming. Okay, when you were in that lack energy and in that wanting energy, in that fearful energy, you know, there is no lack in your imagination. The minute you imagine it, it's real. But we have to keep impressing it on our subconscious so that we get it in our 3D. There's nothing stopping you having what you want but yourselves. Okay, let me just pop these away. I am going to have to come off in the next 15 minutes or so. So if there is anybody who's been watching and wants a reading before I disappear, let me know before I do disappear. Okay, CC, my lovely, which pile do you want? 1, 2, or 3? Okay, CC, which deck do you want, my lovely? Which pile, I mean? Can we skip the flatmate prayers? I believe it's down. They plan to move out if they get the offer. Well, there you go. That's good. Got rid of them. Well done. Which ones do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? 5th. Okay. So you got 10. You got SP, AM, abundance, and creative work. Let's do 3 for each. Okay, so 3 cards for SP. Okay, again, wanting to come forward and speak his truths to you. And that he is thinking about you. Yeah, again, it's funny, as when I was shuffling that, Spirit was saying, it's done. You don't need to keep asking about him. If you keep asking about him, then you are still sort of you're still seeing yourself without him. You're still, where is he? What's he doing? So that you're falling out of that state fulfilled, okay? It's a done deal. Don't mess with it anymore. Let it come in. Start to feel natural that he's already yours, okay? Because you're causing your own waiting on this. Yeah, you're the magic. You've done enough. You've done enough. You've waved your magic wand. Spirit is saying, okay. You've waved your magic wand. It's done. You've cast the spell. It's done. Spirit is saying, leave it alone now. Just every time you think about him, even if you say, oh, it's guaranteed, it's inevitable. If you're not feeling like you who is in that relationship, then just say, oh, it's inevitable. He'll be back. He's dying to talk to me. He's desperate to talk to me. Okay, he's wanting to talk to me, to tell me how much he loves me and wants to be with me. So leave it alone now. Spirit is saying, let it come in. Let us do our job now, bringing it to you, delivering it to you. Sasha, it's entirely up to you, my lovely. Right, let's look at AM. They want me to pull one on that. A final one for SP, they're saying, okay? Yeah, free yourself from it. Let it go. The more you keep tying yourself to it and asking about it, you're seeing yourself without it. Look, there's 2 people on this horse riding off into the sunset. Free yourself from it now. It's done. Okay, it's done. Yeah, with the other one, again, coming towards you here, you know, friends, loving, whatever you want, you know, in that friendly energy. I'm not saying he just wants to be friends. I mean, it's coming towards you. You're attracting him towards you. This is the second one, okay? Yeah, don't let your fears hold you back. What are you fearing? You can have who you want. Why? Because you are beautiful. You are perfect. You are amazing. Of course, men are attracted to you. Why the fuck wouldn't they want to be? Okay, we're not going to let our old story come in. We're not going to let the what ifs, what if, but, how, when. Just declare it, claim it, and it's yours. Okay, you've waved your magic wand on whatever you want. You just give it to yourself. It's fucking guaranteed. It's the law that if I fancy someone, they fucking fancy me. Okay, bring it in, girl. Instead of keeping it away from you by fearing and doubting, you can be and do what you want. Free yourself from your old assumptions and thoughts. Okay, yeah, do the work. Again, like casting that spell, isn't it? They're around this pot reading a list of affirmations, you know, and here the wise man wanting to give you all this gold. Okay, you've waved your magic wand. You know what you want. You know, whatever story you tell yourself. Okay, good. Okay, so let's look at your abundance and creative work. So what advice for... Yeah, again, you're the one in control of the chariot. Okay, you're driving this chariot. You've got your, you know, this pink lotus always reminds me of the third eye chakra. Okay, it's, well, it is that sort of color anyway. So, you know, what have you got in your imagination of where you want your creative work to go? It's your decision. Where you know, are you going to let the positives or the negatives come in here, the black or the white? Okay, what do you want? You've got an idea, go for it. You can have what you want. So how do you align that up? By, if you're selling a product, people love buying my products. Okay, I am the best in my field at what I do. People are willing to pay me for my knowledge and experience and talents or expertise, whatever it is that you're doing. I think you said it was painting, wasn't it? Abundance is everywhere around me. You know, when you're out and about and you're seeing buildings being built or houses or cars, you know, people have money to buy those. So there's abundance around you all the time. There's no lack in the universe. It's full of everything you want. You know, even on the news yesterday when the news was saying, oh, there's a delay and shortage of like salad items, tomatoes and things like that. I just said in my head, oh, there's an abundance of everything I want. Okay. Yeah, and it's all the story you're telling yourself. Drop it. Stop believing in the old and stop giving unwanted realities energy. Shift your focus onto what you want. Okay, yeah, poke those negative thoughts away. Look at these women poking that devil away. No, off with you. Off with you, Lucifer. Okay, you know, be gone, negative thoughts, be gone. Shoo. Chase him off with a stick. Okay, and remain balanced and focused. Balanced in your thoughts and emotions. Okay, look at the difference there. It's beautiful. Okay, you've got to have that blind faith. Okay, fighting off those negative thoughts coming in. Even though you're not seeing any changes yet, like the money in your bank account or whatever, it will come in. You've got to walk in faith. Remember, we walk by faith, not by sight. Let's just pull in one of these for you. Let's just pull in a romance one. This is just overall romance advice. Yeah, you know, stop seeing as everything from separate as you. Okay? In general as well, they're saying, you know, there's no separation. We're all connected in energy. Okay, so allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You can have what you want. Stop seeing it as outside of you. Give it to yourself within and start feeling like Cece, who has what she wants. Again, if you went through a door, if I opened a door for you and said, go in that room and tell me what you see in there, because everything you want is in there. All the money you want, the relationship you want, the house you want to live in, whatever you want is in there. If you stepped in there and saw you had it, how would you feel? Tap into that. Stop and ask yourself throughout the day, how do I feel now? I've got shitloads of money. How do I feel like I'm in my wonderful relationship? Yeah, again, be in that peace. Okay, be in that peace. They've both got their eyes closed. They're not looking at 3D. They are going within and feeling it within, knowing it will get reflected back to them. Okay? So find that peace within you. There's nothing to fear. Okay? Stop looking for it. Has anything changed yet? Are we there yet? No. You've already given it to yourself. You're not waiting for anything. Yeah, you know, you're on this path to getting everything that you want. This treasure chest. You know, again, like those stories that I said, read out the success stories on my Instagram. You know, they didn't worry and stress about it. They just went to bed at night feeling like they already had it. You know, I am Mrs. This is wonderful. I am Mrs. J.E. We're happily married. You know, she didn't go around all day fighting stuff off. You know, it was literally what they were told they did. You know, live in your imagination. Okay, I'll go and live in my imagination. It's again, like when I said before, when I used to do tarot readings on a one-to-one at home, you know, back in sort of 2012 to 2018, you know, people came to me and went away, and even if they doubted, they were like, no, the psychic I've just seen has just told me that we're going to be together. And they, because they believed it and they accepted it, they expected it, and it happened. Okay, so, but now with social media, there's so many things that we get sucked into. Oh, there's another reading, no contact. So what are you reaffirming? No contact. I know this isn't just you, CC, but anybody listening. Okay, look at what you keep feeding yourself. Because if it's not in alignment with what you want, then you're going against what you want. You've fallen out of that energy. You're wavering. What you want is already there the minute you thought of it. If it wasn't for you, you would not be able to think about it. So you can have, be, and do whatever you want. Okay, anybody else before I go? Thank you for the lovely likes. I know there haven't been many people watching in the day, but I can't get on this evening. Yes, you know, of course, you know, men find me irresistible. I'm highly magnetic and draw everything I want to me. Right, I don't think anybody else is paying for a reading, so let's make this closed. Okay, love you all. Catch up with you again soon. Love and light.